Yeah, what's up everyone? It's me, number 4, yo, just call me Wallaby, and I was one of the members from the Sector V. It's time to take some of the throwback memories for the Cartoon Network's Shriektober. We gathered lots of children and even one of the members of the Cartoon Network citizens for the Lost Arcade, okay? So we got some of the amazing booths. It's actually the same as the previous malls, but this one is quite the earliest. Okay, so we have the Johnny Bubble booth, and he's trying to hit me with a hammer. Oops, you cannot use your fist, just like Popeye, so we have to do it in a better way. Now that's the way. We have the other members, Raven, Emmanuel, and also Best Boy, Rene Boy. 5 days later, the main event has just started. With the very first mascot that he went is the Yuppie Town with Dexter. Dexter is one of the most genius scientists. Well, it's not just him. We got a Mandark, Dandy, and of course, Melvin. Sorry, off topic. And we got some meet and greet sessions. And why is the mascot look too weird? But that's the meet and greet session. I don't know how many times they actually have the meet and greet. So we have like 3 or 4 times in a day. It's actually the same as the other malls. It is good to bring back a lot of memories. This is number 4, signing out. You're still with me on the Cartoon Network citizens. My name is number 1 from the Sector V of the Kids Next Door. And let us continue the discussion. Shriektober 26. Those 2 events were very complicated. The first one is actually held in the circles, which is actually the MNL48. So he has to wait. He has to wait for the person who is actually going to take the photo card. There is a trading center, and after that session, he will be going straight to Ayala Manila Bay just to check out the event. Although the event was just ended in the main center, but there's going to be a meet and greet by surprise after checking the arcade booth. Just take a look. Just take a look closely. It's actually an arcade booth of Signal, which is actually a pay TV partner in the Philippines. He just wanted to roam around. But the time number 7215 goes home, and surprise, it is the Powerpuff Girls from the Townsville. So you just want to roam around, just take some pictures with the girls. And of course, don't forget to split. Girls do actually split, but the mascot does after she danced something that is definitely inappropriate in the past 3 years in the Imagination Studios. Oh wait, alright, look closely. Just wait for it. And how could these little brats are trying to split like this in a kids event? You know, this is actually the weirdest host in all time in the Cartoon Network event history. What are they doing? Looks like I'm getting a little conscious when some young adult sees this. I remember that The Simpsons was aired here. Yes, it is Cartoon Network. But when it comes to this is something that you will never see like this. Alright, here it goes again. And they actually started the meet and greet session for the photo. And she does it again. Shriektober 27. The next day, October 27, number 7215 went to Ayala Phillies for the trick or treat surprise. Well, he actually dressed up as Bubbles. Now, to make a long story short, he and the rest of the people to roam around the stores as long as there is a sign if that store is participating in the trick or treat. Most of them end up getting some candy, but there is one who is actually giving out the biscuit. After the trick or treat, there's another mascot who is trying to go for the meet and greet. You know who they are. Those are the brothers from the Amazing World of Gumball. Well, I am not really familiar with that show. So anyways, here's the entrance. But wait, there's even more. After number 7215 went to another mall just to have another event, which is actually a spooky one called Centiguar. I don't know what that term is, but he just went there to see Alexa because Alexa was the one cosplaying as Marceline. You remember that vampire girl. But it's not too worse as Count Spankula because he's actually spanking us all the time. Then he went back to the designated mall just to know more about the experimental shows. And that is it for tonight, and I'll be back on the next episode. This is number one speaking, signing out.